Hey guys, today I'm here and I'm so excited. I actually recently just picked up the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette. Metal and matte. Isn't that beautiful? I always wanted the full-size one and I wasn't lucky enough to get my hands on it. So I heard this was going to get released. I made sure I had to get it. Here's the packaging. Super nice, sleek. I love how it does that. It does it also on the palette as well, if you don't know. And it's just that nice soft matte, tells you the names of the colors and such. It also tells you on the back of the palette. This palette feels super, super nice. I've yet to swatch this or anything. All I did was open it and look at it so far. Huge mirror. It's actually bigger than I thought, but I'm actually happy about that. Nice everyday sized palette. It's probably about the same size. So it's a little bit smaller. It's like the same length, but a little bit shorter than the ColourPop All I See Is Magic palette. So a little bit different there, but for a size reference, it's about that. Alright, so I am so pumped. I'm just going to do a look here. I'm also going to do a swatch video as well. I'm going to have both these videos come out today. I know a lot of people like to see, some people like to see a tutorial, some people like to see swatches. I know a lot of people do all-in-one videos, but personally when I like to watch videos, I like to just see a swatch video or just see a tutorial. I don't like to just skip on through or anything like that, so I and my channel like to do them separately. Here it is, and let's just kind of wing it here and have some fun. Using a variety of brushes, all cheap brushes. We got some e.l.f. brushes, Morphe, you got some BH Cosmetic brushes, Techniques, some Luxie from Ipsy, pretty basic stuff. There's one Too Faced brush, but other than that, they're all relatively cheap. So first things first, I'm just going to go in with this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. It's just a huge fluffy brush. And I'm going to go into this matte shade here called Bone. And I'm going to take and use this as the base all over my eyelid. This is the first impression. However, I'm not really doing this as a first impression video. I'm just doing this as a tutorial and just having some fun. I really love Kat Von D eyeshadows. I know I was supposed to do a Saint and Sinner palette tutorial. However, once this came out, guys, I had to get it. And I was like, you know what, I'm playing with this today, so I might as well film it. I love that Saint and Sinner palette so far, and I will do tutorials with it, so don't worry. I'm in that palette. I think it's worth the money, and I think it's beautiful. I know some people think it's like messy looking and has a lot going on. I personally love it. I'm no makeup artist. I'm just an everyday girl having fun with makeup, and I love it. I love the colors, and I like how it's separated, but that's a personal preference. There's a little kick up with this, not too much, not like subculture amount, but there is a little bit. I'm just going to go in with a Morphe brush here. It's just a 441 brush, pretty much any type of fluffy crease brush. And I'm actually going to go into this shade. It's a matte shade again, Feather. I do not have a shade like this in my collection at all, which is part of the reason why this palette intrigued me so much. If you're fair, I feel like this could be a really awesome transition shade here. So I'm going to pop this into my crease and a little bit above my crease. Just kind of see, oh, I like this. What I like about Kat Von D shadows is, like, I feel like what you see in the pan is just, it is what you get. You know, it's nothing that is unexpected. It's not like super different. It's what you get. And I personally really appreciate when a palette does that. I'm like, right now I'm like on a huge Kat Von D kick. I wish she came out with more palettes. Really wish I picked up that Pastel Goth when that came out too. I always regret not getting the La Vida Loca and the Pastel Goth palette. I always regret not getting them. So I'm just going to take this same brush and I'm just going to go into this shade Suede here. And I'm just going to put this as well into the crease. Oh, it's a really pretty transition tone. I feel like this palette is really perfect for fair skinned people, honestly. Like, really perfect. I'm going to keep this more on the outer V area and crease. I'm trying not to bring this darker tone here into the inside because I don't want it to be too dark on the inner corner of my eye. I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly. I'm just playing here. This is just what I do. I'll sit here and just play with makeup. I figured this would just be fun to just sit here, talk to you guys, and yeah, play a little bit. Flash shade because it's gold, and I never use tones like that, and I think it would be fun to kind of like put this gold and this Doce color. Dose, I don't know how you want to say it, color on the outer V. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take Flash here, and I got nothing on my brush for this for now. This is the metals. I'm pumped about this. And I'm going to put this on the inner of my lid here, Oh, it looks pretty. Just in case I had my Fix Plus ready. In case I want to pump it up. I'm not sure yet if that's what I want to do. I feel like you could easily pump these up with Fix Plus. But I'm not finding for the look I want right now. I need that. Going in with this Morphe M507, I'm going to take and pick up a little bit of oak, and I'm going to put this on my outer V. And I'm just going to place that there, just so that when I put that Doche color, it kind of will like pick up over that, and it will be a little bit more intense and dark. I'm going to bring this up a little bit into the crease. And with this Luxie medium angled shading brush, and it is a 207 brush. And do I want to go in with Doche or Synergy? And with Doche, I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. If I'm not, I'm very sorry. But I'm going to pick that up. Oh, this one's pigmented. And I noticed there's like no fallout at all in these like metallic shades. A little bit in the mattes, but in the metallic shades, it's like nothing. I'm just going to put that over where I put that darker brown. This brush is like perfect for it because it's got like that perfect angle. Oh, I like that. Oh, and just as a heads up too, I did order the, what's it called? The Chocolate Bar Gold Palette by Too Faced. I did pick that up. It is on the way. When I ordered it, it was on extended delivery. I didn't realize, so hopefully that'll be here soon, and I will do my best to make a video as soon as it gets here. After everybody else did a video, but it'll be there for those of you who like my opinion on products and all that, and for fun. Taking that Thunderstruck shade and just kind of blending that in the inner corner and kind of to where that flash shade was. Just to kind of brighten up that inner corner, because sometimes you don't want it to be too dark. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but the look I'm going for, I don't want it to be too dark. How this is coming out. I think this is so pretty. I'll get closer too so you guys can kind of see how it is. This is looking good. I really like how this looks, guys. Like a lot. This is like so nice and blended. Get a slight fallout on my cheek. I'm going to sort of brush it away. With the Too Faced liner brush here, I'm going to go into Oak, and I'm going to use that as my line there. Actually, I want to do that. I'm going to go in with a little bit of Oak and Synergy and just touch them back and forth and kind of mix them up and then line my lower. I really like how this looks. I feel like my blue eyes are really popping right now. I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit closer so you guys can kind of see before I put mascara and all that on. Extremely close to the camera, but I want you guys to really see how this eyeshadow looks and how it's blended. You guys can also see my foundation probably really close. This is that Smashbox Studio Skin, the shaping one, and I'm still like, so far I'm really liking this. I gotta say I really like doing it with the brush and then putting it in like more with my sponge, my Fenty sponge. I've been really liking that. But yeah, what do you guys think of the eyeshadow? I think it looks really good. And I didn't use any Fix Plus. Imagine if I did, it'd be really popping. So, alright, I'm going to be back. I'm going to put on some mascara and all that, and I'll show you the completed look. Okay, so I am all done. I just decided just to do some mascara. I just used the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. That's been my go-to lately, so I just popped it off with mascara. I was going to put eyeliner on. I might do it later, but for right now, I really like how this looks. I think it's really beautiful, stunning. I just love it. Oh God, I'm living for this look right now. I think it's so beautiful. Again, here's what the palette looks like. I do not regret this so far at all. I think it's so amazing. Like, granted, I know a lot of people probably have tones like these. I'm just now starting to get into kind of a warmer toned thing. And what I kind of like about this is, like, I don't know, the mattes I would consider more cool toned. However, the shimmers are more warm toned, and I kind of love how it's like warm and cool all in one. Especially because I'm just starting to get more into warm tones and picking up warm palettes. So I really love that. The packaging, A+. So far, the shadows seem amazing. I have to try some more of these darker tones here, but I mean, from what I use, guys, I love this look. I feel like my blue eyes are really popping right now, so love it. And I really love that. Totally hope Kat Von D comes out with more. Please come out with more palettes like these. Kat Von D, I will buy them. Like, I will buy them. So far I'm loving this though, and like I said, I'm going to also be making a swatch video, so when you see these, look for the opposite. If you watch this video, you want to see swatches, it should be up as well. And all that. So enjoy. And thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know, I kind of hope this was fun. It's kind of more of an impromptu kind of get ready with me, trying out makeup, you know, just having fun. But thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe. Thanks guys. Bye.